My name is Armando Decoy Munoz, but Decoy for short. My art form is pop locking. I'm originally from Poppin, California. That's like San Fernando Valley area. I started dancing, moving my feet at like 5 years old, 6 years old, and started taking popping, like actual popping the style seriously when I turned like 14, 15. The word pop lock alone goes deep into history of like LA roots. Gangbangers used to do that back in the day. Gangbangers didn't want to gangbang no more, bro, so they tried to find something positive, which was pop locking. That's why they call it pop locking. A lot of OGs heavily influenced me, man, like Flat Top, Boogie Frantic, Wave-O-Matic. Homie would just be waving, you know, the whole time, and that was like, in itself was like super inspiring to me. My childhood, it was like a struggle, just like with my dad and my mom always arguing and stuff, so I didn't have like that family like dad or like mom to look up to, you know. I kind of grew up tough, grew up at a really young age, so around me growing up, I didn't really, I wasn't the type to pay attention in school. I was always just wanting to do what my brothers did, and all my brothers did was like cool shit. I was heavily influenced by like graffiti, and that comes with like MCing, DJing, breaking. Graffiti plays a lot in like what I do, like popping and stuff. Like I kind of like mimic that I'm like spraying and shit, or like I like got a rag on, or I have the gloves. Like these gloves don't just make me look cool, you know. Like there's like a story behind these, you know, and I wear them because I want to show people that like I'm doing something with my hands, or I got inspired by moving my hands and like hitting up a wall, or like I'm hitting my name up, you know, like Decoy, like DECOY type shit. Did graffiti and stuff, and it was kind of like an outlet for me, you know, not to think about how my father was treating my mom, and how my mom was like always working all the time, you know. God bless her for working and providing for my family. Mom's was like always the one that was there, bro, like when I didn't have my pops, you know. Like she was like a mom and a dad, you know. So I don't know, like a lot of people that understand that why I say that is because like you'll know, you know what I mean, when you don't have a father in there, you'll know that your mom's like a mom and a dad at some points in your life, you know. And yeah, I have a son, his name's Legacy. I have a wife, her name's Melody. She supports me in everything I do. Like even if I don't get gigs, sometimes she's still like, nah, just keep pushing me, like, you know. And just her being supportive, she showed me what love is, you know. So I appreciate her. I wouldn't be shit without them, you know. Like my family, like my son, he's a year and 7 months now, and just being a dad, like first time dad, I'm just like tripping out. I'm like every day it's like trippy, bro, because I'm like at the end of the day I'm like, man, I gotta provide. But like I look at it now where I'm just like, man, I'm so blessed, because if it wasn't for them, bro, I wouldn't be like here today, you know. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be in front of a camera telling my story. So if it wouldn't have been for like me being Latino and being around these certain individuals, man, I would have never found the pop locking like essence, you know. I feel like God has a plan for me if I go out there, you know. Like I feel that strongly in my heart, so I want to bring that message out there and just show kids, like a lot of kids don't grow up like that out there, you know. Like some may do, some may not, and the kids that I'm gonna be teaching, I'm gonna be like, yo, like we grew up this way out here, like this is for real. Like it's hard growing up out here, like in LA to AZ, you know. So I want to bring that message to these kids and just show them that like even something so little could be really huge, you know, and they can take it wherever they want. And I think it's really dope that you can go to any community in any state, overseas, and they're doing the same thing that you love to do. So it's like it's a crazy connection when you meet these people that you haven't even met in your entire life, and they have the same like outlet as you do, like the same like they can look at the same style that you do, and you guys can connect on just that, you know. Not even knowing somebody and just knowing that they dance is like a blessing, you know. Just to know somebody that, hey, you dance? Yeah, I dance too, what's up? Like I'm gonna get down with you, you know. Like that's a blessing to me, just to see that in the community. Advice I could give to a young Latino kid is man, just keep your head up. I know I know there's times where you want to end it all, you know, like, and that's how like I felt when I was younger. But I know at the time it's like you feel like you don't know what's going for you, or like you don't know where life is gonna take you, man. But like if you have something and if you love to do something, man, don't let nobody tell you can't do it, man, because that's bullshit. Like that's nonsense. Whoever tells you can't do nothing, man, you can do it. You just gotta keep doing your thing. And if you ever want to hit me up, if you know me, hit me up, and I'll be kindly to guide you steps in the way, because I didn't have this when I was younger. So I want to guide these kids that are struggling, man, and just show them that nah, there is a way, and like fuck what everybody else thinks, man. At the end of the day, like just keep doing your thing.
You wanna get high, man? Man, that's the heaviest shit I ever smoked.